And today we're talking about my favorite fruit and what we're gonna do with it. Hey Peachy, Peach, you like figs? What's up, Cog Hill Farm peeps? This is Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm, and today we're talking about my favorite fruit and what we're gonna do with it. Figs are in the top two in my most favorite fruit. Pear and figs, they're kind of side by side there. I love both of them. Figs are just super easy for me to grow. A friend of Mrs. Cog Hill called, and she had a tree that was loaded with figs. We think they're Celeste. I don't think they're brown turkey. I think they're Celeste because when they were ripening, we're about to drive over there and go pick some figs. Alright, so we're headed to go get figs, and we just got a new homestead box, so let's see what's in this sucker. Woo! We got the Rue Harvest Apron, or like gathering apron.
Oh, wow.
It's like an apron
with a pouch.
With a pouch. So when you're out picking, you can put your stuff in there and then it just releases with these strings. That's pretty awesome. Right, Carl?
That's fine.
Got your little bucket. Red Gorilla bucket.
That's perfect.
Awesome. Fly punch, fruit fly trap, veggie brushes, corn cob brush, carrot and potato brush, knife.
What is it? Oh, wow.
It is a all-tool gathering basket. It's got the holes in it, so you know, for gathering vegetables, air circulation. This is pretty awesome, and this is going to be perfect.
Well, that'll come in perfect for picking figs.
For gathering figs, heck yeah. So guys, if you're interested in the Homestead Box, go check their website out, thehomesteadbox.com. Tell them that the good folks over there at Cog Hill Farm sent you. It's an awesome program. It's a monthly subscription program, so y'all go check them out. Oh, you gonna put your apron on? How many you got? Whoa! That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You can shut the door for me. Thank you.
I'm gonna go out.
What's a mess of figs? Alright, so we just got back through picking the figs, and so we're fixing to do our fig preserves, which is so easy. First step is to rinse the figs off real good. Now we leave the stems on. Some people want the stems off. Stems don't bother us at all. Once we get them good and rinsed, we're gonna put them in bowls, and we're doing it by quarts. 2 quarts of figs to 1 quart of sugar. Throw the sugar on them. Slice a lemon up, throw that in there. Once we get the figs and sugar and the lemons in there, just gently mix it together the best you can. Don't worry about if it don't get all the way mixed, because what's gonna happen is they're gonna sit overnight in the fridge, and that sugar's just gonna be one big old delicious party. Now we're gonna take our figs, put them in the refrigerator, and they're gonna sit there overnight. That's it. Wait till the next day, and then, yeah, we'll show you what to do next. Alright, so it's the next day. Now we've gotten the figs out of the fridge, and we're fixing to transfer them into a pot, a stock pot. Any stock pot will work. We're just going to use our cast iron enamel pots, and then we're going to bring it up to a boil. Once it comes up to the boil, you're going to cut it down and let it come to a simmer, and let it simmer for about an hour.
Hey Carl, would you scrape some of these out? I just want about half of them.
I think that's good.
A little bit more. Alright, can you come over here and help me? Put it all the way to the bottom. Try not to break them. And we leave the stems on. Some people like to take the stems off. It's just a preference as to what you like. All ready to cut the fire on?
Cut the fire on.
We're going to bring it up to a boil, down to a simmer, and let it simmer for about an hour.
Starting to come to a good little boil now. In just a second, we're probably gonna cut this one down and just let it come to a simmer. Now the thing is you know, usually simmer for an hour, but that's just estimated. Just make sure your syrup is thick. Do the spoon test. Stick your spoon in the syrup, pull it out, and you'll know. I mean, if it's thick and comes down, and you wipe it with your finger, and it kind of holds there for a second, it's ready. But if it just oozes down like water, it's not ready. Just cut them down to a simmer. And then just gonna watch it. Set a timer for 45 minutes and then we'll check it. And then we'll continue to check it while it's here to make sure it doesn't come up to a boil again. Got the bottles.
The bottles.
Jars. Got the jars getting sterile and getting them hot. So when we put this hot liquid in there, they won't crack or break on us. Figs are just about ready.
Yeah, the syrup's a nice dark tea-like color.
Getting steamy in here. We like to drop our lids in the boiling water, you know, for a few minutes so that little sticky part will get sticky. Some people don't do that. It's just what we do. Time for the water bath. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your jars in the hot water. Let it come to a boil, and it's gonna boil for 5 minutes. I'll put the website for the safe canning procedures down below, so be sure to check it out before you try to can yourself. The water is just got to barely cover it, since we got all different size jars. It's not going to matter with us, just as long as the big ones are covered.
Alright.
Just barely cover the top jars. That's all you need. It's hot in here.
Why is it foggy?
Because of the steam. That's our roaring boil. That's our water bath going. Got the timer going. And in just a few minutes, they'll be ready to come on out. There's the timer, the water bath's done. Now let's get the jars out. Gotta be careful though, because this is some hot water. Again, I'll put all the canning safety sites down below in the description, so go check them out. There's no better sound than that lid sucking down. That sounds so awesome. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video today. Hey, if you want to know more about preserving and making jams, check out my jam playlist right over here. And also, if you're new to the channel and like what you see, hit the subscribe button right below me. Guys, y'all be good.